Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Rimworld and the town of Camaraderie, where Joe has joined the colony. Just a wanderer, a random person, just came along, joined the colony, is currently sleeping in one of our beds. Hello, Joe. What are you like? You're incapable of caring and social. You pretty much don't like people, but you're a code lover and you're steadfast. Joe is mentally tough and won't break down under the stresses that would crack most people because he hates people, has nothing in common with them. Very well, Joe. Welcome to the colony. You are from henceforth named Hubbard. Welcome, Hubbard. Right, let's get you set up then. Hubbard, your room shall be several degrees colder. We'll keep it around 15, I think. We will also set you up to do a couple of things here and there about that colony. We will have you hunting as well, because I will be setting you up. You're not a brawler, so there's no reason not to. Cooking-wise, don't need you doing it. Plant cutting, don't need you doing it. Art, are you actually good at it? No. In that case, I would primarily like you to be a crafter. Yeah, we'll set that up for now. Okay, restrictions for Hubbard. We are going to have you more or less following this work cycle. I think that there's no particular reason not to. There we go. That should all... Actually, no, we'll move you a little bit across just so that you can socialize a wee bit with Akira, who doesn't really get many people talking to them. Okay, Hubbard, if you let me know what you would like in your room, then we will get all of that set up. Wow, another new recruit, too. Tasker has joined us. Tasker, let's have a quick look at you. Social, you're a cannibal. Tasker, this is fantastic. Tasker shall from henceforth be known as Cyrus. Welcome to the colony, Cyrus. You were a tribe child, and now you're a loner. What you're incapable of? Social. That is perfectly fine. Let's get you set up down here, so you're not going to be wardening at all. You will be trying to do handling, though, and you will also be hunting. You are a grower. You're also an artiste. Very well. We shall set you up down here. I'll leave you up with secondary on construction and repairing. In fact, primary on repairing, since you can do it and will learn from it. Growing you're not going to do, but your primary job, outside of, taking care of the colony, which everyone does, is you're going to be a miner. Well done. Welcome to the colony. We need to get you set up. You are not going to be sleeping on that schedule. You're going to be sleeping on this one. Yeah, we'll get you... No, we'll mix this up just a little bit. We'll get you sleeping on this schedule here, I think. These ones not getting very much sleep at all. I appreciate that's a bit mean of me. Do I care? Well. Alright, yes I do. I'm too good to these people. My lord. They're going to sleep their lives away at this rate. I'm trying to help them, but they just want to lie in all the time. Lazy sods. There we go. And we'll build that down to about there. There we are. Right, okay, now we can set these up. And then set you up down there as well. Okay, that should be good for you. Right, now let's make sure that you're on no trap. Outfits, you can be a worker, you can also be a worker. I should probably just make some sort of outfit where... Let's actually check the worker outfit. Yeah, you can wear armored vest, so that's fine. And there we go. So, have we got any weapons for you? I'm not going to give you Molotov cocktails, I refuse. You'd be more dangerous to everyone else in the colony than you would be to the enemies. So for now, you're just going to hopefully just do a lot of work. Right, we should be storing up crazy amounts of power, which we are. How are all of the heaters doing? Not too terribly badly. We do need to get more and more and more steel over there, but I think we've actually gone through pretty much all of our steel setting up the power, which is, yeah, a little bit unfortunate, but there we are. Let's go ahead and shut down the solar generator construction for now. We'll finish off all the concrete probably, and then we can start working on the heaters, because honestly I think that's actually kind of a fairly high priority now. But we've got a spare room, which is great. Now we can get a couple more people in the colony. Right. We need more steel to get all of that set up, unfortunately. You know what? We could start doing a little bit of mining down here. Now, the first thing what you want to do when you're near the border, you want to find out where the actual edge is. Because you can't do anything with the edge. So we're going to dig all the way from up there, all the way along, just in a straight line, straight down. And you know what? I dislike the idea of having such straight corridors. We'll do it for that, and then we'll just branch off and just fill this out with a network of tunnels. It'll be grand. Now, you need to be set up correctly. You want to be... Oop, that's the wrong button to have been pressing. We want you to be 15 degrees or thereabouts. This one, likewise, 15 degrees. And this one also 15 degrees, please. Thank you very much. We are also going to want the ducts to be running around this corridor. Actually, yeah, no. We'll run it up this way and then we'll have a heater about there. We'll tile this in time, but right now I just want to get everything else done first, honestly. Failed to recruit porpoise, 1%. Well, you know, that's going to happen when you've only got 1% chance of recruiting someone. It's fine. We recruited Barber. My lord. All of the recruits. You've actually got a personal shield. It's poor, but okay. Let's have a look. You are incapable of intellectual or artistic. You're a cold over, a psychopath, and abrasive. Well, we know what happens to abrasive people, don't we? Yes, we do. Right, let's get rid of this shield. Yes, drop that for now. We will actually have Rilder pick it up. It's not a very good shield, but it is better than nothing. So go pick that up, Rilder. Now, as for our abrasive fellow over here, well, let's have a look on the list. You shall be from henceforth Codemaster. Afraid Codemaster, you're never going to say a word in this colony. No. You can't look at me like that. It's not going to work. You're just a jerk to everyone you open your mouth at. So, I'm afraid you are going to be restricted. Now, we actually need to remove Hubbard, Cyrus, and Codemaster. Codemaster's an oaf. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. From hunting temporarily while we get them weapons. You can mine, though. So, yeah, sure, you can be a miner. And you'll haul. And you'll do nothing else, really. That's it. You're mining and you're hauling. It's going to be a pretty easy life for you, actually, because a lot of our mechanoids are doing your jobs for you. We'll get all of this set up as well. Get a little bit of joy in your life. And there we go. Right. Welcome, Codemaster. Oh, no, we've not got a room for you. You're going to be very unhappy with that, aren't you? Well, very well, very well. We'll set up a room. So we want 7 by 7 over here. In fact, given that, we'll set up a bunch of them and actually start hooking all of these up properly. My goodness, I wasn't expecting this. You know what? Whilst we lack rooms, I'm afraid the rest of you are going to have to just have friendly chats for the time being. I don't want you recruited because I won't be able to put you anywhere. There we go. I should have realized that earlier. Oh well. Codemaster, you're going to have to sleep on the floor. Or on one of the mechanoid charging tables. You know, I'm not gonna judge you for that. In fact, Emily probably could, and it would make sense. Okay, one colonist in poor mood. Okay, never mind. They're not in a poor mood anymore. We're still doing fairly well with all the meat, so that's not an issue for us. None of this will spoil, which is great. Bartok doing fantastically well at mining there. Well done, Bartok. Also, are we all the way through? Ooh, here we are. We've met some metals. Let's start mining this out, shall we? Additionally, we'll begin mining through these areas and just generally trying to work out where stuff goes. Something like this will do for now. We'll also place down a granite door, I think, just to restrict access to these mines. We'll also have a metal tile there as well. There we go, fantastic. I like it. I like it a lot. We've got the last of the wind turbines to set up. That is great. Well, at this point, we may as well go ahead and set up the sun lamps in these rooms. There we go. I'm not going to set up all the growth trays. I don't think we need to just yet, because I'm not going to be able to set the rooms up proper for a while anyway. So we do, however, want auto doors down here. We are going to need to run power up along this wall in order to facilitate it. About there will do, yeah. There we go. It's wonderful just hearing the mechanoids, you know, doing their thing around the base. I don't know, it just makes me happy. Bulk goods trader, fantastic. We've probably not got enough food for you, though. Food, I mean, items to sell, but we'll try. Come on then, Overlord. Auto sell, no. Okay, can I buy everything? How about I give you a bunch of all of our various hides? We don't need them anymore. I'm not giving you a hyperweave. Yeah, we'll give you the human hide as well. So much meat. Wow, we've got huge amounts of human meat. You know what? Sure. We'll give you all of it, and then we'll take back about 1,000. So you'll owe us money at that point, which is grand. Gabby the Warg, I'm afraid not. Your name automatically disqualifies you from the colony. Sorry, Gabby. Right, there we go. Got a little bit of money out of that transaction as well, so that wasn't too bad, all things sold. There we go. Just start hauling all the metal around. Thank you very much. That is glorious. Absolutely glorious. And we're also starting to mine some more as well, which is equally awesome. Okay, things aren't going too badly for us so far. Let's drag this up a little bit and bring that down there. And then we can do the same over here, perhaps. Something like this. And we can hook it up like so. There we go. And maybe bring this up. We can have an entry point there, perhaps. And even an entry point over here. I think that's uranium, actually. Beavers? Do I really care? I don't really care. There's only 3 of you. Alright then, go out there and slay them. They'll just eat all the trees otherwise. We do kind of want the trees. Broken Confusion, Nexus. Oh, why Nexus? Why? All the time. Broken and confused. I can't trust you. Alright, that looks glorious. With all of this, hopefully we can get these set up. They're actually really, really close to being done now, so that's pretty awesome. We also want to build out all of this. There we go. And the same down here, and the same... Wait a second, we've got too many. Where did I go wrong? Oh, I built a 7x7, didn't I? And I needed a 7x6. Ah, scoundrels. Because I was building a 7x7 because that is literally a room including the wall. Of course, we don't need to include the wall because this wall is already built. Oh, well. I'll wait for the power to be built up there, and then I'll set up the auto doors as well. And that'll give us 3 new rooms. And then we can take 2... Well, actually, we can take all of you off just friendly chat, since it won't take too long for 2 of you to be hired. Or hired? Recruited. Pressed into service. Did someone just get hurt? I think they did. LMC, how badly hurt are you? I kind of worry. You were shot in the left leg. Well, at least I didn't take the bloody thing off, I suppose. Overlord, need you up here. Go and chat to the exotic goods trader. Also, I need a different jaw. I need a silent jaw. There we are. 1 more, please. How much does that take? 40 plus steel, 15 steel. That's fine. Sorry, but can't have you bringing everyone's mood down the way that we all know that you will. Oh, wow. Legendary. That is just glorious. Absolutely glorious. We're going to sell that heart. We don't need it. I've been holding on to that television for ages. I got it because I assumed someone would want her in their room, but it seems that no one really does, which, fair enough. I think we're going to sell all of these. We'll just make more in time. Now, it can't affect any of these, so it should be fine. So let's just dump them. It's fine. That was a legendary, though, but oh well. Fantastic. Dancelot has almost got this done. Sorry about this, Codemaster, but, you know. Nothing personal. Let's get a silent jaw implant. Let's also make sure you are the right person who needs it. Yes, you are. We're also going to need 2 bionic legs for you, though, aren't we? So let's go ahead and build 2 simple prosthetic legs and then 2 bionic legs, since we've replaced your entire leg. You know, it's kind of necessary. Oh, goodness me. We need a prosthetic hand as well, not artificial nose. Simple prosthetic hand we need. There we go. We are going to need a bionic hand. Not there. Very well. Bionic hand, please. There we go. And can we make any kind of awesome nose? Don't think we can. That's fine. Let's make... Do we have any... Oh, take that away. Do we have any... Oh, there we are. Bionic hand right there. I want a rib of some sort. Let's get an adrenal rib for you. I think that'll be good enough. Hubbard, what about you? You're fine. Should be able to get everything sorted for you. Shouldn't take too long at all. In fact, at the rate that we've gone, you know what? I think we might even have the upgraded spine. No, we don't. That's a bit of a shame. Simple prosthetic leg, adrenaline rib, synthetic lung. Oh well. Rilder, it's time for you to get a synthetic lung. We'll go ahead and we will replace... Where is the lung? Ribs. Not... Am I just reading past it? I don't see it. Hand, arm, leg, spine, ribs, lots of those. Oh, there we are. Synthetic lung. Right lung. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Install that in your right lung. Now, Codemaster, you may actually have the bionic legs already. Since I've already built them, I may as well install them. So, right leg and left leg for you. Cyrus, we should be able to install the nose. Left hand we want to install on, and do we have the adrenal rib? That I think it's the 6th rib. There we go. And finally, do we have joy wire? No, we don't have the nose just yet. We'll wait for all of these things to be done. But we're getting closer to getting you all set up properly. It'll be fine once it's done. And how are things going down here? Have we found new awesome things? We have not. I'm a little bit disappointed with this. Oh well. We'll just add up a couple of doors here and there, just to restrict access to certain areas. Should be fine. Okay. Everything seems to be progressing, you know, relatively well, to be perfectly honest with you. Pretty happy with it. Ooh, fantastic. Right, we want this probably like all the way up at 100. This one all the way up at 90. 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Yeah, we may as well go with that. That's fine. Oaf is no longer incapable of walking. Oh no! Egad! Zorb, you are heading towards a whole world of death. Right, okay, well on that note, we've got a big old attack wave about to approach. Thankfully, they're all going to be funneled through into a single area. So we're going to be able to test this area out. But that's going to have to happen in the next episode. Unfortunately, both Rilder and Cyrus are not going to be there for this fight. And that is kind of sucky. But not much we can do. Hopefully, Rilder has had his operation. Yes, he's got his artificial heart, his synthetic lung. And Cyrus has had his bionic hand. Has not yet had a nose installed. I think Vatic is working on that right now, so that's fine. We've also got a simple prosthetic leg there to make some more bionic legs. we're probably going to let Vatic finish that and then have LMC try and just install it in Cyrus. Hopefully, that'll be fine. But let's just check on Codemaster. How fast can you move? Move at 140%. Not bad. Not bad from not being able to move at all. You have been taken as one of our own into the colony and have been equipped with almost the very best that we can give you. Almost. Not quite. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. But that's going to be it for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed. And if you have, then do let me know in the comments what you enjoyed. Or simply leave a like on the video to let me know that you'd like to see more Rimworld in the future. But that's going to be it from me. So until next time, do take care.